Let's go ahead and move on. So far this week, every major European bank has posted estimate-busting earnings. The latest is France's Societe Generale. Bloomberg's Elliot Gotkin is in London with all the details. Hi, Elliot.
Morning, Alison. Yeah, well, second quarter earnings at France's second biggest bank coming in at just over 300 million euros. A market rally and widening spreads helping the investment banking division erase almost all of its losses. And in fact, all European banks from HSBC to Barclays to BNP Paribas have beaten analyst estimates this week. Even loss-making UBS did. All of them have reported improving performances at their investment banking units as well, though their chief executives have been equally unanimous in their caution about the near-term future. Societe Generale, though, is the only bank haunted by the spectre of this man. He is Jérôme Kerviel, a back-office boy turned trader, being blamed by Societe Generale for a $7 billion trading loss. He says his bosses knew what he was up to. Judges will decide next month if he should face trial, but some of Societe Generale's top brass have already been punished. Daniel Bouton, there he is there, chairman of Soc Gen. He left the bank 3 months ago after that scandal blew up. He was complaining of repeated attacks, and he was replaced by Frédéric Oudéa, who, interestingly, was a one-time advisor to President Nicolas Sarkozy. He now holds both top jobs at Soc Gen. The Kerviel crisis, though, and the boardroom shake-up has overshadowed what would have been an otherwise reasonable performance, at least in terms of write-downs. Societe Generale's credit losses, you can see there, lower than BNP Paribas, a little bit more than its rival Crédit Agricole, but still a drop in the ocean compared with the more than $1 trillion of losses we've seen around the world, and much, much smaller than some of other European banks, such as UBS, with more than 50 billion. But of course, while BNP, France's biggest bank, has been able to boost earnings from investment banking and the purchase of Fortis assets, Soc Gen is hamstrung by the French government's 7% stake and, of course, those trading losses. The result is a share price that's risen by less than a third up until this morning, although I can tell you that with today's share price rises, they're up by about 6%. So Soc Gen shares up by more than a third so far this year, Alison.
OK, Elliot.